Now, as you guys know, my name is Patrick, and I am Halos and Heroes. Before we start tonight's video, I want to do something a little special. These are people that I've met over the last few months that have showed me kindness, and I would like to return the favor. GD Johnson Photography is a gentleman that I met through Fort Worth Camera, and he was really kind to me, showed me the ropes on some photography stuff. Speaking of stuff, Stuff by She, another local artist who was really kind to me at Lola's Trailer Park. Wanted to give her a quick shout out. Strange and Unusual Glass Art. They are a company that is also local here in the Fort Worth area. Lola's Rummage Sale. Yearnin' for a Burnin', another company, local, want to give them a shout out. Honeysuckle Rose, Mike's Metals, and then today at the goggle event, the Onan Gallery, acrylic painting and jewelry. Her name is Ashley. She's local talent and very, very cool. Good people. KB Designs, Catherine. No, these are all local artists. And then my friend Alyssa. She is in class with me in my English class. She's also a local artist, very talented. Mistress, Mystras, Melissa Bransom, owner designer, local artist. And finally is For When It Rains, a lady by the name of Shannon. She was very kind to me today. She's a student at UT Dallas, and she is 19 years old. She does work on commission, and she was very kind to me and very kind to my dog Bear. So with all that out of the way, why am I doing shout outs aside from the obvious that they deserve to have shout outs done? Today is all about random acts of kindness. Now, I know that some people say these are fake or they're staged, but you know what? The act of kindness, big or small, is what matters. So, I'd like to take the next 11 minutes with you guys to do something that I don't do enough and that this channel really needs, and that is to go over some random acts of kindness and see what you guys think. Get your opinion and feedback and let me know. Alright, with all that said and done, here is 11 minutes of emotional videos that will make you cry.
This is Viral Monkey. Today we're bringing you the most surprising and heartwarming videos anywhere in cyberspace. Grab some Kleenex and enjoy. If you've been apart for too long and you have the chance to surprise your girlfriend in front of her friends, do like this guy does and bring flowers.
It's always nice to just surprise someone, greet them. Everybody thinks that lavish gifts or, going way above and beyond is always the requirement, but you'd be surprised. Give somebody a flower, tell them, hey, you look beautiful. You look nice. I hope your day gets better. That's all it takes. This guy traveled 2,000 miles to surprise his mom on her birthday. I'm reading these to you because I know that the text is kind of hard to read. I do these videos with the opaqueness because otherwise YouTube might block it. But just to give you an idea of what's going on. This dude traveled 2,000 miles just to wish his mother a happy birthday.
This woman has waited 700 days for her man to return from his Navy deployment. Watch as she explodes with joy and runs to jump into his arms. Welcome home, sailor.
These ones are really hard for me. I know when I came home from Iraq and saw my family for the first time in a year, it was a really emotional time. So I know how she feels. And I know how he feels seeing her for the first time in 2 years. It's hard. It's really hard. Look at the joy on that mother's face at seeing her son.
Finding out you're going to be a dad for the first time is an emotional moment, to say the least. What could possibly be a better 30th birthday present, right? Happy birthday, new papa.
Finding out that I was going to have a daughter was during a very tumultuous time of my life. Finding out that I was going to have a son was a pleasant surprise. And both my kids have turned out so amazing. I'm very proud of both of them. She's about to surprise her long-distance boyfriend.
Keeping secrets from your brother rarely works out well, but in this case, his sister managed to keep the fact that she was getting married a secret until this moment when her brother finally found out. I mean, why else would she be riding in a limo with a white dress on, right? There's only so much a pair of best buds can do if one of them moves away, apart from texting back and forth and playing Call of Duty marathons online.
When I joined the Marine Corps, my best friend from high school, Rob Michelson, moved to Montana. And I found out he passed away when he was 38. But I remember when I called him one night in Montana, just to see how he was doing, just to say hi. And it was very, very touching, to say the least.
Watch as this guy flew all the way from Phoenix, Arizona to Denver, Colorado just to surprise his pal on his birthday.
Shoes on.
I know.
Dude is speechless.
Welcoming home our soldiers after doing their duty for Uncle Sam is a pleasure for most, but for Mom and Dad, it's the best feeling knowing everything is going to be okay. Surprise, surprise, Mom and Dad. Your little girl is back home, safe and sound.
When I graduated boot camp and my parents were there, my grandma was there, my brother was there, and seeing them genuinely happy for me for accomplishing it said everything I needed to hear.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but in this case, when your girlfriend drives almost 1,000 miles just to surprise you, I bet your heart grows pretty darn fond. George, the golden retriever.
You know, I need to get home and see my parents. It's been too long.
Knows something's up the moment he comes into the house. Little does he know that he's about to meet his new best friend.
George, come here. George, look. George, is that your new best friend?
So, when I was growing up, I got a puppy named Bear, who was a Rottweiler mix, and she got killed by the neighbor's dogs. And I swore I would never get another dog. And then I got a purebred Shih Tzu that I absolutely loved, and for 9 months, that dog made me so happy, and then she got stolen. And I swore I would never get another dog, because 2 tragedies was too much. Until I met Bear again. And this is my new Bear. She's not going anywhere. She's 9 weeks old. She's a Rottweiler Husky mix. And she is the most amazing dog. She kept me calm today during the Goggle Fest, the Art Fest. We walked up and down for 7 hours almost. And she never once strayed from my side. She's been a blessing in disguise, and she's going to be my new service dog.
Is that your best friend? Oh. Oh.
Hey there, Grandma. What did you put on your Christmas wish list this year? Was a surprise visit from your granddaughter who lives 3,500 miles away on there? Well, if it wasn't, it should have been. It's a Christmas miracle. Imagine hauling your keyboard and microphone down to the town square to sing for the tourists to make some extra cash. You pick your favorite John Legend song and start belting it out. Then guess who just happens to show up? It's John Legend himself. And from the looks of it, he likes it.
This girl was singing All of You, and John Legend showed up in front of her.
Now I give you all
Watch as this couple experiences one of life's biggest joys right before your eyes.
You imagine doing a cover of your favorite artist and your favorite song by them. And then not only do you get some kind of like promotion or promotional material from that artist, but the actual artist being there, witnessing it, I mean, that'd be like me out doing some landscape photography and Ansel Adams shows up. I'd probably fall over.
After this moment, nothing will ever be the same again. Even big tough guys like this fella can get emotional around puppies. But this little black lab puppy was just what he needed to fill that dog-sized hole in his heart.
You see what I mean? When I lost Bear, and then I lost Chewy, I didn't think I was ever going to get another dog. And then this bear showed up in my life and she's been here for a couple weeks and has already made my life so much better. So this dude tells this girl that he's not going to be home until the week after Valentine's Day, and then shows up on what I can only assume is Valentine's Day to surprise her, and it works.
Few bonds are stronger than that between brothers. Watch as these siblings are reunited after Big Brother's been away for almost 2 years serving in the Navy. This girl must have been extra good this year, because what she thought was a simple Apple Watch turned out to be a new car. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I mean, Santa.
First, just getting an Apple Watch or an Apple product of any kind would be pretty decent. I'm not an Apple fan, but don't judge me. But then to find out it's actually a car, that would be awesome. I've been without a car for over a month, and let me tell you, once you have one, keep it, take care of it, because when it goes, having to find other modes of transportation is a pain in the ass.
Hey buddy, guess what? Your long-distance girlfriend isn't quite long-distance anymore. In fact, she's right outside. Well, what are you waiting for? Go down and let her in. Surprise, Grandma! Not only will you be celebrating your 70th birthday at Disneyland, but your entire family is going to fly out and surprise you there too. It's all about making memories that will last forever. Rosie's 90-year-old mom decided to surprise her for this special event. Thanks, Mom. I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of these soldier...
Oh my God, the dress blues, the PFC, just coming home from boot camp. Those were the days. I remember these days too because I went back to my old high school and I walked around in my uniform and said hi to all my old friends, and it was such a good feeling.
homecoming videos. This Marine private decided that now would be a good time to surprise his sister, and as you can see, she was all about it.
Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this has been a longer video, but I just wanted to say, making a difference in someone's life, surprising someone, being there for someone, caring about someone, that smile that you put on someone's face may be the difference that makes it all for them. Because you never know what's going on inside someone's head. You never know what to expect. So let me tell you, just telling someone you care may save a life. I love you all. I care about you. You're not alone. Thank you for joining me on this special occasion. I hope you all had a wonderful Easter. Much love.